Get your lion hearts on, people. Let's have it. Had a couple of days off. It was nice, thank you. Yes. Bit of a social, bit of a relax. I'm all pumped and ready to go. So, you up for doing something a bit different? You want to challenge your mind today? Who's challenging their mind while I'm challenging my body? Anyone? Anyone else challenging their mind while I'm challenging my mind? Anyone? I know a few of you are. So, let's just keep on challenging ourselves, eh? And not only ourselves, but with the eventuality of challenging everything else as well. Right, let's get down to business. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, maybe 2 days off was a bit much. Anyway, don't have a lot to say today. I'm just showing up. You know, life's beautiful, man. Lions are beautiful, have the spirit of one. You know, I'm not on the doom and gloom train. I'm not on the doom and gloom train. I'm also not on the positive tip either. It's real talk here. This is what I bring. I'm not about to sugarcoat. I'm not about to, you know, fearmonger. I'm not into fearmongering. I'm aware of what I'm saying. So I try not to say anything that's too fearmongery. But sometimes you just got to face negative issues, haven't you? So that's where I think my granddad's teaching really came in well. Because a positive mental attitude, right? Now, our consciousness, our existence is not just mind, is it? Now I hear all these fucking idiots talking about feelings and the head. Like, you think the mind creates feelings? I mean, I'm not being fucking funny, but I can feel my thoughts up here and I can feel my emotions down here. So what the fuck are they talking about? Guess they rely on people not educating themselves. Anyway. It's real talk, baby. Let's develop. Let's go. Take the lion. Take the fucking spirit of the lion. Right? Don't take it because they need it. Borrow it. Use a bit of it. Here you go. Tap into the spirit of the lion, eh? Challenge yourself. It's going to take a while. Don't fucking... Look. I don't see failure. The word, to me, is a submissive tool. That's what I see. So failure to me is an expressive word that I will use around people that need me to express a certain thing in a certain way. Other than that, I don't use it. I ripped loads of words out of my vocabulary. Just by retraining, sometimes all you've got to do is pinpoint the reason why you actually want the word out of your vocabulary. And when it's a really valid fucking solid reason that you feel in your heart of hearts, not in your mind of minds, sometimes that thing just changes straight away and you never use that bloody word again. It's brilliant. Sometimes it's trickier than that and there's more to it. It's not just a word, it's a complete thesis. It's a complete like ideology, or it's a complete like a word is attached to a belief system. So actually, if you want rid of that word, you've got to address the belief system that you hold that's attached to it. So, you know, these are the things I'm talking about when I say challenge yourself. Just find things. There's things you can do better. If you don't want to fight for a better future, then you need to challenge yourself. There's plenty you can grow on. You know, if you're not thinking to yourself, shit, man, I really need to be speaking out about the state of the world. Because, you know, we need to make sure we get this on track quickly. Because otherwise we're you know, the future's fucked. We're not so much. You know, the back end of our life might see it a bit harsh, but let's face it. What does this society offer you when you get old? Fuck all. Oh, sorry, there has been this thing called a pension, hasn't there? But let's face it, we pay into a system all our lives. You'd expect that once you are incapable of working, that very system that you pay into and you give your energy to and your life to, that it would then support you in your hours of need. No. Oh, no. No. We don't have any of that to look forward to when we get older. No. What we do is any money you've saved, yeah, if you're not a multi-millionaire, right, and also you don't want your end of life to be kept up with that multi-millionaire lifestyle. So let's just say your average plasterer Joe, me. I get to old age, let's say I own my house, right, in this shitty society that I don't want to live in. I'm never going to do that, still. Let's just say that me, John Plasterer, owns his own house with his wife, Jane, right, who we've been married for 30 years and we own our house, and she dies. I'm fucked. I'm really ill. I'm really struggling. I can't pay any extra bills. I'm struggling to keep the bills in line that I am. Heating and food balancing is tricky. Like, just balancing heat and food being tricky when you're old as a piss take, right? Well, it looks like they're trying to strip us of our state pensions as well. So not only do they want us to put in all our lives and feed their system and believe their lies, right, so we keep the power of money fully in their hands and also fully alive. There's many options where we don't use money, but hey, I'm cool with the ego and money. I've got no problem with it. We can use money as a tool for society. I think it's a good thing. It's not the tool that is the problem, it's what you do with it, right? So, the mind's not a problem, it's what you do with it, right? So, it's like you'll see a lot of teachings. Now, this just skidded straight through my head. Yeah. So, people will, you know, think that, you know, oh, God, Facebook's a nightmare, I need to get off of it. No, it's not, you are. What? I was a nightmare. Hi, my name's John Scott. I was a fucking nightmare on social media. Couldn't keep my fucking damn hands off the phone, could I? So, that was a problem. When my fucking phone first told me how much time I'd spent on the fucking screen, I was shocked. So now, I go out for walks and I generally don't take it with me unless I'm planning on making a video and I go out with a dog, right? So twice a day I do not have my phone with me for an hour, right? When I'm at home I tend to put it on silent and I have it out of eyesight. So as soon as you start addressing these things, right? So you see the problem, screen time, you analyse that problem, you go, okay, I am allowing myself to spend too much time on this thing and it's impacting me negatively. Right, so I want to change this. Okay, so we've now analysed it, we've seen the problem, and now we need to make a solution plan, right? We just need to move forward healthily, right? So you go, well, just cutting something out is easy. It's the easy route. So you're not actually really going to learn a fucking great deal other than let me take the easy road. So, we don't do the easy road. So we're up for the hard road because it's fun and it learns and it grows. Right, so I'm going to address this problem. So, what do I need to do? I need to, like, set myself some limitations. Realistic ones, though, because You know, when you're only just starting, you don't want to, like, when you don't have the mindset where failing is not an issue because you haven't got to that yet, like me, you need to be aware of the fact that failing hurts. You know that, I know that, we know that. So we've just got to be aware. So I say things like this. I think, right, strip yourself back to, like, just go, right, I'm going to, for 1 hour a day, my phone, I'm going to take it, and it's an hour a day where you would use your phone. Not an hour a day where you'd be busy doing something anyway. So it's like, oh, I won't use it from 12 till 1 because, you know, I'll be... No. No, you need to make sure it's in the height of your use. Right, so when you really want to be looking on your phone and you're sat on the train coming home from work, put that fucker down, just listen to the music and think, fuck me, not only can John rap, but he's got a great point. So, grow, flourish, take the spirit of the lion. No fucking leaders. To all you leaders out there, if anyone happens to watch me, find me, stumble across me in 20 years time on the YouTube, and you're like, fucking hell, what's this? You mean they actually had the availability to speak like that? I jest. Anyway, I hope you're all well. And I hope you're all focusing your minds right. You know? Real talk. Peace.